So as we said, in the excellent question, Hamza, great to see you and hear from you again. Um, as I mentioned, I had them listed in order, and the first good character trait on that list is Tauba, and which is a really, I mean, depending on how you're taught what Tauba means. Like for me, as a new Muslim, I was taught Tauba is something you do when you make a mistake. And so, but it's a much broader concept than that. And it actually, it speaks a lot to the state of the heart. And we'll talk more about it in detail next week. But you cultivate Tauba through dhikr. So we can all start with our dhikr if we don't already have a routine of doing dhikr. And if we do have a routine of doing dhikr, we can all start making sure we're doing it in the best way. Ameen. And then likewise, Qibr is also the number one bad trait you want to look out for, because the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, people will not enter Jannah if they have a grain of Qibr in their heart. And so you have to work to get all the arrogance out of your heart. And like Fatima was saying, it's hard. It's hard to admit that you need to change, because of pride. You don't want to admit making a mistake. And the definition of arrogance is to reject the truth, batar al-haq, and to look down on people, ghamtun nas. That's from the same hadith. And so I always say, when is the last time that someone told me something about myself that was true, but I didn't like hearing it? And how did I respond to that? Because for some of us, we can't receive any criticism. And there are people like that. May Allah protect us. For others of us, if it depends on who's telling us. Who are you to talk to me like that? Like kids, mashallah, are on their fitrah. They'll tell you about yourself. But how do we look at our children as teachers, or do we look at them as something else? And so ask yourself, what's my relationship to the truth?